Trump campaign advisor believes he will win more than 290 electoral votes. As Democrats were reminded in 2016, their vote doesn't really elect the president so much as the Electoral College. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, D., won the popular vote by 3 million but still lost to Donald Trump, R., because of the Electoral College. That's what leaves Democrats so nervous in 2020. They are sure former Vice President Joe Biden, D., will win the popular vote, but they are concerned Trump will win the electoral vote again. Trump's campaign advisor Jason Miller believes he will win more than the 290 electoral votes needed on Tuesday. In an interview on ABC's This Week on Sunday, Miller told host George Stephanopoulos that as long as Trump wins most of Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, he'll come away the victor. He believes the entire electorate has shifted, pointing out that Biden is only campaigning in traditionally strong areas for Democrats, such as Minnesota. That isn't necessarily true. He seems to have been concentrating on battleground states, specifically Pennsylvania, but has also concentrated on some historically red states such as Georgia, which some are seeing now as a swing state. In 2016, Trump won 50.4% to 45.3%. We believe that will be over 290 electoral votes on election night, said Miller. So no matter what they try to do, what kind of hijinks or lawsuits or whatever kind of nonsense they try to pull off, we're still going to have enough electoral votes to get President Trump re-elected. Stephanopoulos asked, basically, you're saying that the president needs to have a clean sweep of all the states in the Sun Belt that he won back in 2016. Mild replied, I said I believe that we're going to win all of them. There are multiple pathways. He's confident Trump will win Arizona, but if he doesn't, he believes he'll be re-elected by winning states such as Nevada and Michigan, which would put him over the top. So we have multiple pathways. We feel very good about where we're going, said Miller. We learned this in 2016, Donald J. Trump is a closer. Nobody knows how to close out a presidential race like he does. How much of a possibility is his scenario? We look to the popular polling site, 538, where they make predictions based on polls and look at different scenarios. The site puts Biden's chances of winning between the high 80s and low 90s in terms of percentage. Trump needs a polling error in his favor to win, and that's not unheard of. They put his odds of winning about the same that it will rain in downtown Los Angeles, and it rains there about 36 days out of the year, so about 10% of the time. The site also believes that it's unlikely that either of the candidates will hit the 270 electoral votes needed to secure the win on Tuesday night, but there still could be a pretty good idea of who won. It depends on how close the battleground races are and whether a partial total can be reported. The voting challenges presented by the pandemic could make up the difference.